superhero. Hello,
welcome to the first episode of
Piston Whip.
Thank you, forgot the name of it already.
Today we're going to be working on
this.
Darren, would you like to describe your car to the audience?
It is a ZS 120, MG ZS 120. Was
a 120.
We put the 135 cams in it, but also I was cheap and I bought a really cheap head gasket set, which was an MLS gasket. And for those of you who don't know, MG engines have got a weak point. The head gaskets do like to die randomly. And most people say the cure is a
different car.
Yeah. People say the cure is by an MLS gasket, multi-layered steel gasket that was developed by Land Rover. But for the older engines, you know, you get wear, you get tear, you get liners that move about, and there's another gasket that DMGRS have put a lot of research into called an elastomer gasket, which say you've got liners that aren't right, or your head's a little bit worn and stuff. It's got a big bead of silicone, which Dave is about to show you. Oh yeah, I'm Darren. This is Dave.
Should we start the intro again?
Nah. So, on a multi-layered steel gasket on our MLS from now on, because I'm not repeating that again.
What gasket again?
A multi-layered. Oh, shut up. It looks a little bit like this, but see that big bead of silicone all the way around? That just takes up tolerances and gives you a bit more of a forgiving head gasket change. The myths around them are true. They do eat head gaskets, but, and there is a caveat to that, this is the easiest engine you could possibly work on.
We've done what, 3 now, 4?
Yeah. What are we down to now?
Huh?
What are we down to when we're doing it about in time?
Well, we can do it in an afternoon, easy.
Yeah.
Easy, absolutely fine. We did the last one in an alleyway behind his house.
I just did this one.
And that was full top end.
That was, because that's when we swapped out.
The 135s.
Yeah. Go on, you explain the 135s.
So, the 135s are the TF cams, come out of an MG TF. Slightly more aggressive. Makes the car a little bit nippier. Sounds a little bit better as well. We had a spare set of TF cams that came out of my old ZR. So we put, no, we didn't even build, but we built an engine. And we were going to put it in my ZR,
with it,
but we never put it in the end. We scrapped the MG because we realised after doing some work onto it that there was a lot of crash damage that was hidden. So we bombed that one off. This is a bastardization of 3 different engines. And we ended up 4 different engines. We ended up putting this one together in an alleyway behind Darren's house. Took us an afternoon, sat there, a couple of beers. Nice sunny day last summer. Unfortunately, like he said, the gasket has now developed a weep where we have got coolant escaping from the front on this side here. So on today's episode, this is our very first episode, by the way, we will be replacing the head gasket and showing you how to do everything step by step. This is not a definitive tutorial.
Yeah, for the love of God, don't do what we do.
We are just, for those who don't know who we are car and motorbike
enthusiasts.
Enthusiast is a stretch. But we're putting this YouTube channel together to try and show you what we do, how we're learning, all the processes that we're trying to get down. There'll be a lot of us stopping, going on other YouTube channels to figure stuff out, but we together as a community, this is how we do it. So stick around with us. We're going to show you how we're going to get this done today, and that is that.
That is that. So, as you can see, she is running beforehand, but what you can't see is when she's cold, she has got a mist, and it's because, or what we think is because, the MLS gasket has got a bit of a wick of water just getting forward. But there it is, because she's cold. So we're going to swap the gasket out and hope that goes away. There's the mist.
Right, first things first, disconnect the battery.
Yeah.
Battery always comes off any work you're doing on a car. Try and remember to take the battery off.
Like we always do, clearly.
Yeah, absolutely. Every single time we work.
We've never worked on a car with the battery still on.
Never before have we ever welded on the car with the battery.
That has never happened.
I gotta take these gloves off. I can't do this.
That took what, 6 minutes?
I can't do it. They're in my way.
What we're doing now, if you can see, we're just stripping it. Well, Dave's stripping the battery off. I'm stripping the coils out.
Trying to strip the battery off.
What? So to get it in time, there are marks on the camshafts. There's 2 marks, 2 lines either side. You can put them in backwards. You can put them in backwards, so make sure if you're taking them out, just mark with 2 lines so you know your cams are in line in the right position, because there's 2 timing marks on either side, and you can put them in backwards. And the car won't run if you do, but you won't know. Get a ratchet. That's the timing tool. You can actually get them off Amazon, and they're a £5. So
don't need expensive timing kits.
You really, really don't need expensive timing kits, which is why I said at the start of the video, they get a bad rap, but... Right, okay. Disassemble the head. Pop it in. Mine wouldn't fit in there.
Where's that flathead gone, babe?
Here. Here you go, baby.
Right, rocker cover off.
Rocker gasket off.
A lot of 8mm bolts on an MG. That's the wrong size.
Because he didn't get an 8mm. Exhaust manifold, so it's got 5 bolts, front of the head. Just undo them, pull, your exhaust will hang nice and loose, so that when all of the head studs are out, you can just whip it out. We also have to leave you have to drop your oil and coolant out of your engine, because as you take the head off, obviously you're exposing the ports, so water will, and you don't want it to. That made sense, right?
Put in some special effects in there.
10mm for the middle bolt, 8mm Allen key.
Oh, this is a 5mm. And I was wrong.
What is it?
Not a 5. I need to go the other way, don't I?
No? Loosen.
Yeah.
Lefty loosey. You were going lefty loosey.
I feel like I was going the wrong way.
Well, righty loosey.
When he goes righty loosey, he needs to go to a proper mechanic.
There is a proper procedure for this, where you take the engine mount off and you jack it up and take the wheel off, but we've done it a few times now, and we've discovered that you don't have to do those things. You can make your life much more difficult and just not do them. Water out.
It is imperative that the water comes out.
It is imperative that the water comes out. And the oil. Ah, that means we've got to jack it up. Oh, I was hoping we could do a video without jacking a car up. That would have been really cool.
You like it when we jack things though.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
I suppose I should carry on disassembling bits that I can, really, shouldn't I? You do need to take off the throttle. Right. Got to take all the sensors off of me.
All the sensors off. That's 80% water. There is no coolant in here at all.
I genuinely believe that 80% was probably a bit too much. Another problem with the K-Series, and it's not really a problem, it is what it is sort of thing. The K-Series doesn't actually carry that much water, so when you have a head gasket problem, or a coolant leak, or a blocked heater matrix, or a dodgy Saab valve on a ZR or something, there's that little coolant in the engine that problem becomes a massive problem very quickly. I think it's 2.5 litres. How much is it?
I don't think, I can't remember.
It's not much, is it?
We have got a manual somewhere.
We have. We've got 2 manuals. Empty.
Empty is empty.
My fingers.
We need to come up with a thumbnail.
Well, if you give me 2 minutes, you'll have mine, because I just stabbed the back of it with a screwdriver. That one off. That one off.
That one off.
Can you do the head bolts?
Yes.
So that I can... I don't do head bolts, okay?
He cries.
Yeah, it's not my thing. They make weird noises and they sound like they're gonna break, and I can't take it. My anxiety level goes through the roof, and I start to panic.
For those who don't know, head bolts are stretch pins.
They really are.
What size again is it?
I'm not sure what size it is, but I'm going to go and find somewhere else to be for a minute while you take them out. Because I know it sounds wimpy, but I do genuinely hate it. It's not a thing I'm making up to sound funny. I genuinely despise head bolts coming out. Don't do it while I'm here, let me go. I'll be back now. Oh, look at the glorious Welsh weather. It's nice out here, Dave.
Yeah.
Well, there's a patch of blue sky, too. It's a very small, oh God, the noise.
Oh God, that is very tight in there.
I don't want to talk about it.
Am I doing these up? Oh my God. Oh, that one's... Oh my God.
How bad?
It's really bad, dude. These are really super tight now.
Can you get them out?
That one. The cam's run away. Okay. Come back here.
Why?
Because I need you to see how tight these are before I start doing any more. Oh my God, that's super tight, dude.
I mean, they gotta come out, but now I'm scared and I feel a bit sick, so I'm gonna go and stand outside if that's okay with you.
Oh my God, these are tight.
Oh my God, I can hear them. I'm sitting in your ZS.
Always be careful taking these out because they sit on floating pins.
Are they done?
Yeah, they're done.
Are they done, or are you just calling me back to be a cruel bitch?
No, you're done.
What's that?
Wait, I've only done one.
Oh, dude, no. Why call me back, though? That's not even funny. It's not even like remotely funny.
It's pretty funny.
I'm out here. I'm outside the door having some sort of weird anxiety attack.
No, you'll be alright, man.
You said that really confidently. Well, how many you got done?
This is my last one now.
Is it though?
No, it's only the second one.
Oh, why though?
Can you do me a favour and knock?
Oh my God!
You need to learn to
You
do
don't
that.
pull them out.
Why?
Because they're floating heads. Remember, you got to leave them in until they're all loose.
It's too late.
No! I gotta go outside.
Come here.
Okay. Ah, no.
Oh my God. Oh, that was horrendous, that one. A lot of sniffing today. It's very cold.
Oh, yeah, okay, no, it's 17. No, it's fine. I'll just keep walking back and forth the box.
I mean, a professional would have had it on them.
That's what you sound like. Ready?
Yeah, go on. 100%. There we go. That'll do.
I'll just stand here, shall I?
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Oh my God!
That's a happy metal noise, not a sad one.
Why are all of the poos shooting out of my eye now?
Mexican food from yesterday, I don't know.
We did have nice Mexican food
It was
yesterday.
lovely, Madison, thank you.
My wife is a very good cook.
There we go.
Oh my God. Why does it sound like that?
It's happy sounds.
Oh, it's so happy. That's the last one, is it?
Want to take these out now?
Polish my... Sorry.
God, your fuel smells a bit rich.
E5, innit?
It smells very, very strong.
Welsh fuel.
Welsh fuel.
Short factor, if you take your head off a K-series, do not reuse these. They look fine. They're stretched. They have stretched.
They're designed to stretch. They will.
Do not reuse them. Don't be cheap. Just buy a new set. They're like 20 quid.
I don't know.
20, 25 quid. It's really cheap. Just buy new. And also don't buy an MLS.
You ready to come off?
Ready to come off? I do believe.
We haven't got anything left on, have we?
Probably. Is that attached to the head in any way? Oh, it feels tight. What's tight? What did we miss? What did I miss? This block. This block.
And there's hose on the inlet, yeah.
I'll lift. You see what we forgot to unplug. Ready?
Go. Oh, that's cable tied on. That needs to come off.
Ah! Oh, we covered the bench and tools. That's a new head gasket as well, remember?
Brand new head gasket we put on, what, 8 months ago?
Less than that, dude.
So,
Car's only had MOT for about 5 months.
we think this is the side that was leaking. And as you can see, we've got some separation. That's what it's, well, that's not even what it's supposed to look like. That's separated, it's separated all along the front.
Is it?
Yeah. You see how tight it is there? That's what it should look like, not this. Oh well, into the bin. I mean, it's not overly badly corroded or anything, is it?
No, it's fine.
This is the side we think it was leaking on, don't we?
Yeah.
So the way the engine's sat, we've got more coolant over this side. That's probably why it leaked more on this side of the whole time. Gasket probably failed.
But look at that piston. Where's the others? Why is that piston so coked up, Dave?
Oh,
Well, it's the miss. I know why it is.
it's because I wasn't burning anything off, was it?
Look at it.
Get a grinder on it, boy. Yeah, you can see there shouldn't be any corrosion on any of this.
It was all clean, wasn't it?
Yeah, we cleaned everything up last time we did this. Everything was polished. The gaskets failed all the way around. I think the reason it was leaking out of this side more was because the way the engine sat, the coolant was higher in this.
Basically, just buy an MLS.
No, pan.
Ah, pen, yeah.
Don't buy an MLS.
Or elastomer, whatever you want to call it. Don't know how it's happened, but that's severely coked up around there. I'm assuming that gasket was just guns from the minute it went in there, really, to be honest with you. I'd say that looked probably a little bit healthier, mind. You?
Yeah. Got pitting in here as well. This one was leaking. Look, bring your light over.
Oh, yeah.
So both of these were leaking. But I think 4 was worse. That is pitted. I mean, it's going to be absolutely fine.
And look, listen, okay? We know about tolerances and things. We do. I also know I shouldn't be going at it with 600 grit sandpaper. But
it's an MG.
I'm not taking this on a track day. It's
We're
you
not?
know, huh?
We're not?
Shh. It's not getting driven around
High
Le Mans.
performance vehicle.
Yeah, you know, as long as it's clean and tidy, and you know, there's no obvious big gashes and stuff.
Like that one.
Like that one. It'll probably be fine. And we're learning
We are learning.
We're learning while you're learning. I mean, we could put this back together again and it changes to absolutely nothing because it's nothing to do with the head gasket.
Don't be that person.
There you go.
Cheers, baby. You got some...
Huh?
What's this?
What's that? It's a lightweight modification.
Lightweight modification. Just take a chunk of the engine
you
out.
take a bit of the metal out, you get more performance.
Thought we were going to track this.
Huh?
Thought we were going to take this to the track.
It's for when you need that extra bit of oomph around Tesco's car park.
Just to get out into...
Moving traffic.
Moving traffic.
So you can see the difference now. One's got a nice big bead of silicone to take up tolerance in the engine, because obviously engines get a bit worn and stuff moves, and plus the K-Series has got floating liners and stuff. So the MLS is meant to dog down on a perfectly brand new engine, which, you know, if it's doing its job, fine, but this one obviously didn't. But you can see the difference. Also, there's a heck of a thickness difference.
Your arm's no way.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind.
God, that looks so much better straight away.
When you do new head gaskets, some of the kits come with new dowels because the original ones came with plastic. These new steel dowels, I mean, plastic in a hot engine is never going to be any good. Put the new dowels in. Guide me in.
It's upside down.
That is a poor start.
Clear. New stretch bolts.
New bolts.
New.
Please do not ever drop them in the engine.
Yeah, for the love of God, because the bottom is floating and you will knock the bottom end apart if it drops in funny. No! That's the tighten procedure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's how you have to tighten them up, and then that's how you have to torque spec them as well. Okay.
One put it in front of me, so it makes it look a bit more professional. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, should we do 180s?
Yep. I'm gonna go and see if it's raining.
No. I mean, you really should stick around for this. At least do one.
I can't.
That is...
I'll do the first round of 180s and then I do have to leave. I can't do it, dude. It stresses me out. I'm already getting nervous anxiety.
You ready?
No.
Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it?
I absolutely don't want to do it. Thank you very much for asking. It's the casual way you just go at it, like it's not anything scary.
It isn't anything scary.
It's because it's not your engine.
That's true, it's not my engine. You're being very brave today, I'm very proud of you.
I think so too. Most of the reassembling is not going to be in the video because, I mean...
It's just the opposite of what we did.
You saw us take it apart. It's the opposite of taking it apart. It looks the same but backwards. If you go back to the start of the video and rewind it, it'll look like that.
Which way round does this go again?
Big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a blast in her face, you get sprung. Better pick up, son, cause it just might be the one.
Right, you want rocker cover back on?
Rocker cover back on. Are marked.
Come with idiot guides. Exhaust side for an MGZS is this side.
Because the exhaust is there.
Because that's what the exhaust is. But these come with idiot guides for idiots like us.
These talks we have where I don't finish sentences are always my favourite.
I'm sure there's torque specs for this as well, but...
There is. It's 12 newtons.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it actually?
Yep.
Do you want to get the baby torque wrench on it?
Not particularly, but it is 12 newtons.
Just gonna rub that nipple on there like that.
Should I check a bottom? I'll check a bottom.
The bottom would be absolutely fine. We haven't touched anything.
I know we haven't touched anything, but it is also us, so I'll check the bottom.
It's true. It is us.
Things are in front of me.
What?
Things are in front of me.
What things?
The timing belt.
What? Use your words, your emotions.
When you have a look yourself.
I can't.
When you have a look for yourself and you make the executive decision to say the same things that I did.
Oh, my knees. What am I looking at?
Yeah, see? That's what I said.
Is that supposed to be...
yeah, can you see any marks?
Yeah.
I think it's out of time.
I think it's out of time. Because it's supposed to be directly 12 o'clock, isn't it? Gone ahead and we fit the coil packs now, but the coil packs is the absolute reverse of what we were doing earlier on. They're fairly simple. The only thing we haven't done, we've timed everything up here now, we've timed everything on the bottom.
All the sensors are back on.
All the sensors are back on, but it really is just the absolute opposite of what you were watching
The
earlier.
wires will only fit one way, so.
So the only thing we're going to do is get the belt back on, tighten up the pulleys, and yeah, we'll put some oil in and other stuff in, so. Okay, just crack on.
Did you put that water pipe back on?
I did, put everything back on.
Such a legend. We're back.
We're back. Right, we had to pause the video because we're running out of battery life, but
It's nothing to do with what we forgot to do today.
timing belt's back on. Right. Hold that a second. Now we have to do it with the pulley. Pulley is a 6mm Allen key, absolute reverse of what we did before.
He means tensioner.
Yeah, sorry, the tensioner, not the pulley. I remember last time we did this, we ended up having to cross our hands over each other. It was very romantic.
It was romantic. Maybe we need to do that again. Yeah, essentially all you really missed was us plugging all of that back in. And if you want to watch that, I don't really know what to say to you.
Play what we did at the start.
Yeah, just slowly drag the bar at the bottom backwards and watch us in reverse. It'll be good, you know, but...
Let's just start it up, see what it sounds like. We've got coolant in it, we've got oil in it, everything's been checked.
It's warm at the moment, she's running well.
The only thing you've got to make out for is when you're doing the coolant, make sure you don't get any airlocks.
There is a bleed valve.
There's a bleed valve just down here. Take that off, fill it up. But that is head gasket swap on a K series.
It's really easy. We made it look a lot more complicated at the end because we did. Okay, everyone needs hobbies.
Everybody needs a hobby. We just like to make everything look a little bit more difficult than it should be.
Right then, that is our first video, hopefully of many. I'm Darren.
I'm Dave. That'll be piston whipped.
That'll be piston whipped. I feel like I've been beaten by a horse. Never mind piston whipped.